42,000 Coast Guard members missed first paycheck due to government shutdown.
Sweet.
So this whole thing, which is about securing our borders, is preventing the people who actually secure our borders
From being paid.
From receiving payment for their services to the country.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump
Good job.
should be impeached now. Impeach this fucking clown. He is a joke. We've had enough.
President.
End it. End it.
But you know what, TJ? He deeply cares about the military.
He deeply cares
a
about his own
fucking
dick
out-of-touch
and his
billionaire.
daughter's ass. That's what he cares about.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's a fucking weirdo. He's getting paid. He has all his money. He's fine.
The nation's
42,000 people
42,000 active duty Coast Guard members missed their scheduled paycheck Tuesday as the only military branch to work without pay during the government shutdown. Because the Coast Guard is under the Department of Homeland Security, it is getting no funding during the shutdown. All other parts of the military are under the still-funded Department of Defense.
Well, we have to make sure the military-industrial complex is getting paid while this is going on.
This motherfucker he's a Russian agent sent here to destabilize this fucking country. It becomes more and more evident every fucking day that he is a Russian asset that was sent here to delegitimize, destabilize, and otherwise completely and utterly gut this country. And the longer we allow him to continue doing this stupid shit, the worse off we all are.
Except, of course, the major political parties in America are in collusion, and they're not willing to really do anything. Like, this could be ended tomorrow. If our Congress really represented people, it'd be like, well, this is only beneficial to President Trump, so let's just fucking end this. Let's just pass the appropriations bill. Let's pass it with such a majority. The 2/3 majority needed to override a veto, so Trump just doesn't matter if he signs it or not.
Dude, when I first heard the allegation that came out in that Steele dossier that there was a pee-pee tape, like Trump with a couple of underage Ukrainian prostitutes in a fucking hotel room in Moscow, them pissing all over him or vice versa. I didn't believe it. I thought, okay, that's just spurious. That's just rumor mongering. There's no way that actually exists. Dude, now I 100% believe that Putin has that pee-pee tape. 100%. I believe he has that and a bunch of other shit. And, dude, I don't know if you pulled it. I don't want to cover something that you already pulled, but the news story that came out recently that fucking Trump has concealed all, like, I guess 5 or 6 full conversations with Putin.
Even his staff doesn't know.
Right.
I didn't pull that story, but we could talk about it.
I mean, come on. This is unprecedented. We have a leader of our country having secret meetings with a hostile foreign power who has done innumerable things during his presidency that are all good for Russia, basically stood next to the Russian president and implicated the United States at fault for the bad relations, like took the side of Russia on the national stage standing next to this guy. Dude, he's got the pee-pee tape.
He had all of the intelligence agencies of the United States telling him, you know, Russia did some interference with this election, and he's like, no, I don't believe him. And then he
still denies it.
He talked to Putin. He's like, Putin said he didn't do it.
Yeah. He gave a very strong denial.
Who gives a fuck what Putin said? He's obviously would lie.
Like, of course, like he doesn't understand that when you catch somebody doing something, they're going to say, no, it wasn't me.
Didn't do it.
Like, obviously, this dude is, like, they've got something. They've got, if it's not the pee-pee tape, it's something commensurate with the pee-pee tape. And now that fucking, like, I just believe all of this scuttlebutt now.
I don't even believe that. I just believe it's all about money. I mean, who was fucking basically funding Trump was a bunch of Russian oligarchs. And who do they bow to? Fucking Vladimir Putin. It's fucking clear.
Right, but that money comes with an expectation. Influence.
If you are someone
if
you're a person who honestly believes that this government shutdown bullshit is about national security, then why is the Coast Guard not being paid? And even though I don't think that the TSA is effective, why aren't they being paid? Like, things that are vital,
it's a quagmire,
or at least
dude.
Intended to be vital to the security of this nation, are being defunded by this shutdown, which he says could go on for years.
It just so happened now that the other political party filled with a bunch of people who are firebrands against Trump, they're totally fucking held hostage. They can't do anything because the government shut down. And when is it coming back? Trump's in no hurry to open the government again. It's like, unless people give me exactly what I want, fuck them. They get nothing. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. He wants the fucking shutdown.
But you know what, Scotty? Nancy Pelosi is standing up.
Oh, she's on the
Jesus
case.
Christ. With
Nancy Pelosi
Yay,
uninvites
Nancy Pelosi, yay!
Trump from the State of the Union until the shutdown is over.
Yes!
What a bold
Woo! Uninvited, bitch.
Can somebody please wrap this mummy in linens again and put it back in its sarcophagus? Please.
Paul, this is why you're not allowed to drink the dark liquid from the fucking dark. What
Dude,
is it? What was it again?
stand-
The ancient liquid from
Yeah,
the dark
the
sarcophagus.
red liquid from the dark
Yeah.
sarcophagus.
This is what you become if you do that. So it's a good thing you never got allowed to.
I can't keep staring at fucking Pharaoh Pelosa Hotep, dude. I can't do it, dude. Wrap it back up. Put it on display somewhere at a museum,
House
please.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi has uninvited President Donald Trump. Who gives a shit that he wasn't invited to do that's like, oh, you murdered my family, so you're disinvited from my birthday party. You know, like, fuck that. What a bullshit half measure. IMPEACH, motherfucker. That's what you gotta do. This uninvited from the soiree shit, that ain't gonna do shit. He don't give a
Man,
fuck.
you're gonna win that damn money, TJ.
You're damn right I'm gonna win that money.
No, so you just want to win that
Oh, I
damn
do.
money.
Yeah, I definitely do. In a letter to Trump on Wednesday, Pelosi delivered the news that she wants to postpone the address from its pre-planned January 29th date and work with the president to determine another suitable date. How about never? That's my suitable date for him to deliver the State of the Union address. How about he never is allowed to do that again? Or the president to deliver it in writing. Yeah, because America's going to sit down and read that gobbledygook. Trump and Congress have been at an impasse for weeks over his refusal. Yeah, we all know about the fucking shutdown, but what a fucking pussy-ass half-measure bullshit. Like, oh, if you're going to keep the government shut down, then you're not invited to the State of the Union.
You're not coming to my birthday party. Come on, dude. Fuck Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi is just... I mean, dude, she's in total collusion with people like Trump. Her and fucking Chuck Schumer. We're going to go to the White House and have another pointless meeting. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. These motherfuckers can end the shutdown whenever they want. They choose not to. It's all political theater to make people not focus on what's fucking happening. The fact that we now have, we have a Democratic Congress now. They're going to do things. Oh, sorry, there's a government shutdown. Nothing's going on. 800,000 people aren't being paid. All their families and the people it depends on. So millions and millions of people's lives are being totally disrupted because of a $5.7 billion wall that we weren't supposed to pay for to begin with. So it's all a bunch of horse shit. Fuck Nancy Pelosi and fuck Donald Trump. Fuck all these motherfuckers. They're worthless. They don't represent the fucking American people. They only represent corporate interests, other fucking foreign powers of themselves. Fuck these motherfuckers. Do away with them.